Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are memory keeping the week of February 13th through the 19th, and I couldn't really find like a Valentine's kit that I liked, so I found this one from Caress Press, which had like pretty colors in it, and it had kind of a spring vibe, and I just thought it was super cute. So this is called In Bloom by Caress Press. It's the mini kit, and I just think this is adorable. Maybe it's the Essentials kit. I can't remember what it's the smallest of her kit options. I love this yellow and this color. This is like the color of one of the walls in my bedroom. So pretty. The patterns are so cute. I just think this is super fun. And then here is the extra box with the little flowers on it. Here is last week. I did do a plan with me for this one. If you want to check that out, it's up on the channel now. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin with the bottom washi, which is a little thicker than the space that I have down here in this planner now. This is the Sadie Sticker 7x9 planner, but it's been a little bit redesigned for this new year. It's working well for me. I just have to adjust a few things. So popped in that bottom washi, and then I'm going to go to the glitter headers. So this week I am putting them in their normal spots. I have been kind of playing around with that, seeing what I like. But for this week, I'm going to be doing some deco up there. So I'm putting them in their normal spots here. And then I'll pop in the date covers and I'll put the deco over those. So there is a lot more space up at the top since they kind of shifted everything downward on the format of this planner, but it works on weeks that I'm doing this. So we're just putting in the date covers. I will be color blocking this week. I like to do that every once in a while. It's kind of fun to challenge myself to do that, but this kit's totally perfect for that. So just popping in the other date covers on this side. I love the color scheme of this. It's so cute. Okay, then just opening up my planner and putting in the deco. So I'm starting with the larger pieces, and then I'm going to put in the smaller pieces between that, like just to kind of make it flow a little bit better. And it's just easier for me to do it this way. But since I have so much room, I don't really have to trim a lot. So I'm just kind of positioning everything how I want, and then I'll trim off the excess right there. But really, I don't have to do a lot, which is kind of nice. Okay, then I'm starting with the full boxes. So I'm putting them in their normal spots for my style. So I've got one in the sidebar, and then on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, I've got them down at the bottom. And then for Wednesday and usually Saturday or Friday, I'll put one at the top. And then just finishing off my sidebar here. Sorry about my hair getting in there, but it happens sometimes. I just put in a box for my favorite moments of the week, and then the This Week header. And then starting with Monday. So first we had the day off. We had a 4-day weekend, or really a 3-day, but we didn't work very much on Friday. So we had a long weekend. So I marked that in with a little label, and then I put under there, I think we all needed a break. And then I ended up babysitting my nephew Stellan. So I put in this little bluey little drawing that I found on Instagram, which is so cute because we watched a lot of Bluey that day and we just hung out and had snacks and it was fun. And then I put in a full box below that, and then I'm going to take that up actually and put it somewhere else in just a little bit. I kind of was struggling with room on Monday, but we'll make it work. So then I found a little emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. to put in to mark in babysitting. And my sister was a little nervous about me just being by myself with him, but he was just so good and we had a lot of fun. And then I put in a picture of my nephew, my other nephew, which I'm going to move in just a minute. But I got my Stitch Fix this day and I kept the whole box, which does not happen very often, but I was happy when I did because you get a discount and it was nice to like have 5 things that I really like. So I'm just kind of playing around with Monday still. I couldn't figure out what I wanted. So then I just popped in this little infographic thing that says it's okay if you, and then it says a bunch of things on the little suckers, which is adorable. Okay, then on Tuesday, so it was actually Valentine's Day, this was when my nephew was dressed like a cute little gentleman. So I put him in there with a Fox and Pip sticker with like arms outstretched, like, I love you this much. And then below that, I put in that one of my former students observed at our school, and we just talked a lot, had lunch with her, and just kind of picked her brain about her wanting to be a teacher and everything. And then I ordered my pajamas for Go Wild. I don't love them. I feel like they're going to be a little too warm, but we're going to go with it. They're cute though. They're like a muted leopard pattern. And then below that, I put in a currently reading sticker from the sticker party. So I'm reading the Bailey Brothers series. Can't remember who the author is, but I like it. It's good. It's not like my favorite thing in the whole world, but it's pretty good. And then on Wednesday, we had some surprise snow. We did not know that it was going to snow this day. Sometimes that just happens in the Texas Panhandle, but it just started snowing, and quite a bit, like big fluffy flakes. So we went home like right after school, and it was freezing, which I know it's snowing, it's gotta be cold, but like the wind was blowing and it was just so cold. And it ended up like freezing overnight, and there was like ice on the roads. So we ended up getting a late start the next day, which was really nice. We got to sleep in a little bit. So then on Thursday here, I'm marking in that late start, and I'm going to write in that I was grateful because my sleep was terrible this week. I don't know what was up this week, but my anxiety was up, and like just sleep was evading me. And then below that, I'm going to put in a half box to mark in that I got lesson plans done for 2 weeks. I put 2 week. We're not going to correct it. Like, it's fine. I just kind of misspelled that. And then I found this Instagram drawing that says, I haven't even met all of me yet, which I love. Yeah, there we go. And then it says, now I gotta stay ahead. That's the goal for the rest of the year, is just to stay ahead by 2 weeks. It just takes some stress off, and it just like makes everything flow a little bit better. And then on Friday, I ended up riding with my friend Kat. We haven't been riding together very much. We carpool together, but she's been doing like after school practices for her culinary team. So we haven't been seeing as much of each other besides like at school. So I put in a half box there to mark in that, but it's okay because we'll resume them eventually. It just like, it'll probably be April before we end up riding together again. But it's hard, like we talk to each other every day when we ride together, like to school and after school, like 2 hours a day, and then like not having that, it's just weird. And then I put in a label to put that it was a great week, and it really was. We had lots of good things happen at school this week, so put in a little emoji head. And then below that, I'm going to put in this full box that I wasn't able to use on the other side. I really like that one. And then that evening, I ended up ordering Thai and stopping at Crumble and getting a couple of cookies just for the weekend. I wanted like some takeout to last me a couple of meals. And then on Saturday, I did a lot of Go Wild prep this day. I still am like not quite packed and ready, but it's getting closer. My office is a disaster, but it's nice to have everything spread out. So like the whole floor of my office is like just full of stuff. And then that evening I ended up reading really late. I didn't mean to do that, but I put in a Fox and Pip I am booked sticker for that. And then on Sunday I found a couple of cute little like memes and stuff, so I put those in. One of them says, I don't need a Valentine, I need $8 million and a fast metabolism, which I thought was funny. Put facts underneath that. And then I went for a little quick Starbucks run, and I noted in here on this label that I was getting a little bit more settled about Go Wild. Like, I got really nervous, but now we're almost there, and like, I'm getting excited, which is good, because I was like, you don't need to be nervous. It's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna pop in a little coffee cup from the Crafty Banana for my little Starbucks run. And then on my journaling section on the other side, I just wrote, it was a good one. I'm glad that I had all this time to recharge this week. We're in the home stretch of the school year, and we're all getting a little tired. I also loved the pretty snow. It was like big chunky flakes. You could actually see the crystals. It was so pretty. And then my favorite moment of the week, I already wrote in there, was babysitting my nephew, Stellan. He just cracks me up and he's just the cutest. He just smiles at me and he can get anything that he wants. But we had fun in like a couple hours of uninterrupted auntie and nephew time. Here is this week all finished. Ooh, it's so bright and fun. This was a good week, and this week in my planner definitely reflects that. I just love the patterns in this, and it's just got that like 60s vibe, but it's just so cute. I love it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye!